Good morning, guys. It's day 2 of New York, and my friend Mark just texted me. We're gonna go pick up our wristbands for the US Open for the President's Suite. Yay! He wanted to walk across the Brooklyn Bridge, and I was like, that. No offense, but I just don't want to walk today. Let's go. Go take a look up in the mirror. This is my fit for today. I'm going for Broad City. I was going for my Alana look. All I need is the hoops that says Latina to be to be ready. I decided to steam my clothes while I waited for Mark to show up, and then
I'm here.
bring it on. Bring it on, because he said I look like I'm still big red. This is like the biggest revolving door I've ever seen. So we decided to head over to the Hilton to pick up our badges, which was actually just this little wristband that was super easy to get, and it got us in everywhere we needed to go. It was super cool. And so we decided to walk over to Hell's Kitchen in beautiful, beautiful New York City, and then get food at Westville, and Mark proceeded to make fun of my outfit again.
Your outfit is kind of Bamarash.
We can find somewhere here that has a chain that says Latinx, and I can just wear it. And so then I scarfed down my little 2 empanadas and went outside and sang some 90s jingles. Like a rock, oh, like a rock. And then we hit up FAO Shorts, which was really cool. They do not make toy stores like this anymore. I needed to pick up a little present for my daughter, as a souvenir. But this place was wild, and it was kind of crazy, actually. But I ended up getting a little puzzle for my baby about New York. And then we went back to get ready for the US Open, and we caught the bus because when you get the little wristbands, you get bused to the Champions entrance. Fit check for the US Open. Getting into the venue with our wristbands was a breeze. Nobody really checked us or anything. It was really easy, and it was cool. So I decided to hit the gift shop to see if I can find something else for my baby, but I don't really know if she likes tennis yet, so it was kind of a bust. And then we saw Martina from The Real Housewives of Miami. If you know, you know. And yes, I know she's more than that, just for anyone asking. And then decided to hit up Polo Ralph Lauren because I wanted to see if they had a hat for me, but it was kind of crazy and it was packed. So yeah, it was kind of claustrophobic, so we decided to get out of there and go watch the women's doubles because we had a little time before we did it. And then it started to rain, but it was really cool because the roof just closed and I had never seen that, so it was really cool. I liked it. I thought it was fun. And then we made it over to the place I was going to have my speaking engagement, and they had all the chairs set up. It was really cool. They had a little guacamole bar, and then they had drinks and desserts, and it was really fun. And then my friend Stephanie Beatriz was also going to be chatting there, so it was really fun to catch up with them. Lori Hernandez was also there. And then before we knew it, I was going on stage.
Latin American traditions for modern audiences with over 400,000 followers. He blends humor, nostalgia, and cultural pride to make Latino heritage fun and accessible for new generations. So let's give another round of applause.
The panels were really fun. I had a great time talking about Sisabo Kids and Millennial Loteria, and when it was all said and done, they ushered us over to the presidential suite, which was so cool. They had a free, open bar with, everything we could want to eat or drink, and they even had a second floor that had a ballroom. That was wild. There was all this food and dessert there. We got there a little late, but also didn't want to, show people eating, but it was a really, really cool space. And then it was time to watch the match. It was the quarterfinals, so it was really packed and really fun, and I had my Honey Deuce, obviously, to drink. I had 3 of them. And then we listened to sneakers do this. We saw Taylor Fritz play, and he was one of those people that was like, I'm going to hit the ball, psych, I'm not going to do it. But it was actually really fun. And when it got good, the stadium was really, really loud. We had really good seats, so we decided to get a little bit closer than from we were in the suite, and you can't buy these tickets. These suites are just given to you. I'm sure somebody can buy them, but we didn't. But I try not to spill my drink on anyone because there were a lot of celebrities. Owen Wilson was there, which was really cool to see, and he was there with Zoolander. If you know what I'm talking about, Marcelo Hernandez was also there from SNL, and then that guy from Shark Tank, which I just noticed when I was doing this video. But Elizabeth Banks was there, and a lot of people were there, and it was really, really fun to be in that atmosphere. I loved it. And then once the match was over, we just got our little gift bag and decided to walk back to the buses, which was a really easy thing to do. The buses just took us directly back to the hotel, and it was kind of like being at a college party, but it was really, really fun. I loved it. It's a little past midnight, and I'm back at the hotel, and I guess this is my outro for this video. It was really fun. Had an amazing time. I mean, This was like, I feel like this is like how the 1% does it, and I'm not part of the 1%, but I am glad to be invited into that world, at least for one night. It was like wild. At one point, like my friend Mark was like being like, Kitty Couric is like literally beside you, and I was like, I had no idea. Yeah, lots of really cool people were there, and it was just really fun, and the people that we talked to were all super nice and friendly. Yeah, just had a really amazing time. So I will chat with you guys another time. Make sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys another time. Bye.